When we approach trauma healing only from a personal angle, we're missing a huge part of the landscape. We get caught up in our own suffering, even when we're trying to heal it. The same thing happens when we identify with the group based on ethnicity, skin color, religion, etc., because we see the group identity as ourselves. This is why we can only go so far in the journey when our focus is self-centered. Yet it's within that the inner work begins. If you're starting to do the ancestral field alchemy work, you're probably already seeing the subtle shifts in yourself, your family, and the world around you. Our ancestral grief awakened in 2020 so we would start to shift our gaze. The world panicked. Ancient wounds were amplified in deeply personal ways. The confusion, the fear, the longing to belong, the desperate search for safety and home. The echo of being severed from land, kin, community, and self was reverberating in the collective subconscious. New grief always stirs up the old, unprocessed grief, personally and collectively. It remains dormant, exiled, and disconnected when we don't allow ourselves to notice it and feel it. 2020 was a crack in the inherited architecture of forgetting. What was the intelligence of that rupture? Not the story, not the reaction, not the manipulation, but the deeper divine design 2020. The storm wasn't just personal. It was a morphic opening. The grief it surfaced wasn't new. It was newly accessible.